What I want to show here are the pictures that are included in the Nevada Highway Patrol report of this fatal collision. You see how far away that peeled tire is? That's just something that you could note. Okay, so they gave me a disc. I have it here, and I'm going to show you in a minute. It's got 400 and something pictures in it. And so these are the photos that they have shared with us out of 400 photos. Here's this of the tire. So they said that they didn't notice any defects. You see this here? It says all other tires appear to have sufficient tread depth and no defects noted that are considered to be contributory to the collision. Although I read on the state law that any tire that has more than a 1-inch gash in it, there's several things I think on these pictures of these tires that that I'm going to show you. They're going to change the name. So that's the end of the pictures. All right. So now here we are. Let's go to this very first one right here. Not a whole lot going there, but it seems like they should have shared this picture with us a little bit better because, you know, it's got the date code on it on the side. Okay, so we'll go to the next one. So not a whole lot going on here unless you really start looking, really start zooming in on these really tight pictures. But what really struck me is this rust. This rust that seems to go all the way through this tire. You can't really see it on this part. Hold on. But see all these pictures that they could have shown us? You know, maybe they think that's irrelevant, but oh, you can't even see. Oh, terrible video. You can't even see what I'm trying to show. This sucks. This sucks. And see, there's so much to this that you can't even hardly get anybody to care. Even the people who should care are just too damn busy to want to care. Now, in my opinion, this looked like this already had something going on. It had to have been misshapen and bubbled. Who knows? But it gets worse. It gets better, however you want to perceive it. So, what's this? What's this shenanigan right here? What is this? What is this? Rotted cord? Is that normal? Is that normal? But it gets worse. Because look here. Come over here. Take a look at this. What is going on with this? Is this normal? I wish I was better at this. Okay, here we go. What is all this nonsense? All right. We'll move on to the next picture real quick. Okay, here again. So are they just going to say, oh, that's just on the outside of that tire? That's just on the outside of that tire. That's not what you think it is. Because see, there's some orange water there. Maybe there was some water inside of that tire, perhaps. Who knows? But anyway, that tire looks pretty worked over. I realize it was in a fatal collision. Anyway, moving on. Sorry. Okay. So this one, I zoomed in on it and I'm like, wait a minute. This tire is like rusted, but still not anything to where I'm like, okay. But it gets worse, it gets better, however you want to call it. But like, of all the pictures that they had to show us, what on earth is going on there with that tire right there? And up here too. And I also have some really good zoomed in images of the cracks in the rubber in this tire along the edges think maybe I might have even gotten it from this one, because this is a really good, clear, sharp image. You see those cracks right in through here? That weather checking. Okay, so I don't know where that water came from. There on the ground, but you know, where is this tire today? Did they just throw it away? Because I think they're not allowed to even throw that away until the 2-year statute of limitations is up. But anyway, I'd really like to examine this thing. And the POS lawyer that Ben hired to take my lawyer, see, there's some really good images of the cracks. See right here, I don't know if you can see it on my video too good, but I tell you, I'll be willing to share a disc with you. Anyone willing to listen? My goodness, does this tire look like it was okay? It was good to be in service? Oh, we're not done yet. There's a doozy of a picture. It looks like another image. Maybe even clearer than the last. What happened here with this tire? What's this? And what's this? Huh. So is that normal? I wish somebody would give me a you know, an answer here. So, okay, so here we go. Oops. There. Okay, that doesn't seem, well, I don't know. Yeah, that looks like it's pretty cracked. I mean, those tires, did that just happen? Did everything that was, look at the weather checking on that. You see that? I mean, that's insane. This tire, the date code on it, if 416 is indeed the date code, this tire was 6.5 years old. So, it's sickening to me that the Highway Patrol decided to mark in their report that there was no human error and that there was nothing noted in these tires, you know, that would be a problem. Anyway, there's another really gnarly picture in here somewhere. Yeah, this one's, I don't know if I showed that one already or not, but there's another one that's crazy. Yep, that's it. Come on, stop showing me doubles. What are we doing here? Come on. Nope, same one. What's it doing? I don't know why it does this. Okay. You seeing that? Okay, so does that look like a normal, healthy tire that, you know, it's been well cared for, 6.5-year-old tire on a 100,000-pound drilling rig? Or do you think the guy behind the wheel and the guy behind the books and all the safety and all that stuff on this just didn't give a shit because he was too busy trying to take his THC gummies so he could sleep at night? I mean, that's ridiculous. So, yeah, poor Jessica. And then look at this. Look at this. Literally rotted through the cordage. That's a piece of the rubber off that. Literally just rotted through. And apparently it's underneath it. And is that tire chinked out in the corner? Yeah, anyway, that tire just doesn't look to me like that it's real safe to be on the road. So I think the Highway Patrol, among other things, owes me an apology and a hell of a big check, and the county sheriff along with them, and the DA and all these people. I mean, this is insane. Like, who are they protecting besides themselves and their good old boy buddies? Anyway, there's even another one after that, but whatever. I'm tired. I'm freaking, wow. Okay, thanks for watching. Anybody cares and thinks this is unusual at all, let me know, because the Highway Patrol report says right here that they didn't see nothing wrong. They didn't. There was no human error at the end of this. Here we go. Mechanical factors. Human factors. No known human factors. So, you know, oh, we didn't know that. What, they didn't notice the condition of those tires? I mean, really? These pictures right here, this is the best they can do for us. Out of all those pictures I just showed you, these are the best they can do for us to give us information about the tire that blew. But no, they can tell you she's got a six-pack, open six-pack in the back of her car, you know, da-da-da-da-da. But this is the best picture they're going to give you. And that's the best picture they're going to give you, too. Okay? And we zoomed in on some of the body cam, and we noticed that there's some things that are supposed to be holding the that are just totally bent and broken. And if you look really closely in the foreground of this one and you zoom in on it, you can see the little brackets that are supposed to have been holding those on. Like, seriously, most trucks, when they get a front end blowout, they don't just disintegrate. Okay, like, I think an accident reconstructionist seriously needs to be on this job. It'd be a big payout, and honestly, an attorney that wants to take this case on, I'll give you 100% of the proceeds. I really, really will, just to get that justice and to get these people, you know, put where they belong. It would be worth it to me all day, every day, all day long, for the rest of my life. What happened here was so wrong. My beautiful Jessica should still be here.